What gold stocks am I looking at to buy? Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets, and trading is the most hardest thing you'll ever do, and it takes a long time to become a good trader. So this video is just educational only. If you're struggling with your trading right now, then click on the very first link in the description. We're going to learn a free training, the 7 universal laws to become a master trader that will boost your success, consistency, and confidence without spending a decade trying to figure it out. Click on the very first link in the description right now. All right, traders. So what gold stocks am I looking at to buy right now? Well, I'm not really looking at any gold stocks, gold and silver stocks right now, but I want to share something with you. When I believe we are in the biggest bubble in history right now, all right? I did a video just recently saying, you know, stock market bubble, blah, blah, blah. I believe we are in a big stock market bubble. So I believe we are in that. So I believe there's a lot of people going to be rushing for the safe haven, I believe, very, very soon. So this is what I think. This is what I think is going to happen. I believe the only thing that hasn't bubbled right now is gold and silver. Okay, so gold and silver. So right now, I believe when Bitcoin's going to keep collapsing, I don't know what Bitcoin's done today, but Bitcoin's going to keep collapsing. Maybe, I don't know. Could go back up. Stock market's in a massive bubble, but guess what hasn't bubbled? Gold and silver. What do you think? Where do you think the money's going to go when the market does come down? The money doesn't disappear, right? What causes the market to come down? People are selling. Big hedge funds are selling. We are in a massive, massive, massive bubble in the stock market right now, so they're going to be going to gold and silver. So what I'm doing right now, firstly, I have a long-term option on gold right now, long-term option. And we'll see what happens with that. I believe it's going to be an amazing trade. But what I'm also doing is I'm also going to have a look at other stocks like AG. And I'm going to look at other stocks that did really well back in 2016. And therefore, I'm going to do research, and I'm going to look at all the stocks that did that. I'm going to look at, say, the top 5 stocks that did the best in 2016, the most outperformers out of all the gold and silver stocks. And then out of those, I'm gonna split up, say, 20% of my account, and I'm gonna put on 5% of my account on, say, those 4 or 5 stocks. You know, just say top 4, 5%, 5%, 5%. I'm gonna buy options on all of them, and I'm gonna buy options with a couple of years worth of time in that, and I'm gonna let those suckers run, because I tell you right now, guys, if AG goes from here and it rallies and it goes back up 100%, I promise you, if I buy like an $8 option or a $10 option right now, I'm going to do really well. But also, disclaimer in this bitch. What is the disclaimer, guys? Every single trade I take could be a losing trade. So I'm not telling you should do this. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing right now because I'm seeing what's happening right now. And it's not part of a trading plan. It's just more of a, okay, this is where I'm positioning myself long-term for some long-term trades. I have my short-term trades, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get out, get out. All right. So, but what I'm also doing is I'm positioning myself long-term. I've already got the gold. I'm going to be going over some gold. So this one here, and one stock we're looking at recently as well too, was CDE. CDE had a big massive run up and a big massive run down, a slight run down. So I do see CDE having a nice run back up, and I do see CDE back up towards the highs up here, you know, in a couple of year time frame. So I'll be buying 2 years 2020 options, like January 2020 options. And from those January 2020 options, I'll be letting those things go for a couple of years and seeing the account grow very nicely throughout the year. So that's what I'm doing there, guys. I want to give you a bit of a heads up what I'm looking at, and hope this helps you out as well too.